Alrighty guys, I am back. Welcome to my channel once again. My name is Jamal Hackett. I talk about fashion, style, and today guys, we are going to be talking about hygiene. Yes, I'm going to give you 3 hygiene tips that men must be doing. They're going to be some very, very salient points, so do have a pen and paper maybe with you handy, okay, because these are going to be very, very important to looking and feeling your best. So guys, we are going to get right into it. 3 hygiene tips that a lot of men forget about, or things that men don't really do properly. And so I'm here to bestow upon you my knowledge on these things. And so please get a pen and paper, write these down guys, because these are very, very important. Alrighty, we're gonna get right into it guys. Thank you very much. My name is Jamal Hackett, and let's go. Alrighty guys, so the first hygiene tip guys is going to be proper foot care. Now gentlemen, we must not forget about the soles of our feet, okay? We walk on them all day long. We should be able to take care of them, okay? If you don't want those cracked, heels at a premature age, then listen to me, okay guys? So we're gonna wanna wash our feet. Make sure you're properly washing your feet. Better yet, using a pumice stone. A pumice stone is a stone where water and lava come together and they mix. And it's a very light but abrasive stone. So it's perfect for the soles of your feet because the skin there is a bit thicker. And so this is the perfect stone for your feet. They kind of look a little porous almost, and that's so you can get any of the dead skin off. But they're light, they're also very cheap. They're probably run you like $10, $10 simply for a pumice stone. And making sure guys that this pumice stone is replaced around every, I would say 3 months is good, or when you see it starts to get a bit it starts to lose its abrasiveness, then replacing the pumice stone is essential. It all depends how often you use it. Some people use it every day. I don't feel that's necessary, especially you want to be careful still with the skin on the soles of your feet, just because if you use it too much, you can risk bleeding and then infection. And so if you don't want that, generally I think optimally, for me personally, it's 3 days a week is fine for using a pumice stone, okay? 3 days a week is fine. Anything more I feel is a bit excessive, but making sure you get the bottom of your feet, just washing it, taking care of it, guys. This is very, very important. Alrighty guys, and of course we cannot forget any foot cream guys. We need foot cream, so making sure you get a proper foot cream for your feet. Again, the skin on the feet are thicker, and so you'll need a proper foot cream to prevent cracks and any extreme or excessive dryness guys. Also, when applying the foot cream, be careful not to apply the cream between your toes, because this area is susceptible to bacteria and different fungi, and so you really want to be careful when applying it in between your toes. Actually, I would say do not apply it between your toes, okay? Unequivocally, do not apply it in between your toes, guys. I did this before and I was like, oh my god, my feet, they're so supple and soft, but that exact thing in between your toes guys is what will get you a fungus infection, okay? So either fungal nail or athlete foot, whichever one you get, but I promise you, you'll get one of them. Especially because of my job, I'm walking around a lot and sometimes I'm sweating, and so my feet got really, really sweaty, and so in between my feet it would like start to peel. It would start to literally peel, and so that's because I was putting too much cream in between my toes. So do not put cream in between your toes guys, just due to a fungal infection or athlete's foot. Places like the heels of your feet are very, very important. Those are very heavily cracked areas on a lot of people's feet, so making sure you get the heels of the foot and just the soles, but not in between the toes, okay guys? Just friendly advice there. And guys, just some additional tips. Clipping your toenails from time to time is another way to keep your feet looking perfect, or even going to the pedicures if you want, getting a pedicure. If you really want to, you can. I don't think it's necessary, but please feel free to go if you care about your feet exceptionally, like myself. But please feel free to do that. And also making sure you're wearing the right size shoes, guys. Okay, the right size shoes, because if they're too tight, you can cause bunions, and bunions do not look pretty as you get older. I see a lot of older people with bunions that I know. So if you guys don't want bunions, and they can be very painful, making sure that you're wearing the right proper shoes and wearing, of course, clean socks. Alrighty guys, so this next tip is also very important. All these tips are going to be very important, but this next tip is on mouth hygiene. Now, mouth hygiene is very important, guys. I presume that you guys all brush your teeth twice daily, once in the morning, once at night. If you don't, get on it. It is great. But guys, do you remember to floss after you brush your teeth? Do you? Be honest with me. Do you? Do you not? Because you must, guys. 35% of your teeth's surface are unclean if you do not floss. 35%. It's like cleaning the outside of a glass that has been used, or a cup, but not cleaning the inside. Okay, this is how important that is. Okay, so if you want superlative mouth hygiene, guys, making sure that you are flossing twice daily after you brush your teeth is great, guys. It prevents plaque buildup, which prevents it from hardening and discoloring and turning into tartar. It prevents bacteria from going in between your teeth and making your teeth smell bad or your mouth smell bad. And so this, guys, is very important to optimal mouth hygiene. Also, using something like a tongue scraper after is phenomenal. It really, because a lot of your bad breath comes from the surface of your tongue, right? And so you want to make sure that your tongue is perfectly clean. So using something like a tongue scraper is great for bad breath, guys, and of course proper mouth hygiene. Alrighty guys, so when you do not take care of your teeth properly, or when you do not floss, you are effectively allowing plaque to build up, which can lead to gum disease. Gum disease refers to inflammation and infection of the gums. When plaque slowly eats away and erodes your soft gum tissue, it causes what is known as periodontal disease, an advanced form of periodontal disease referred to as periodontitis, can result in extreme decay and root canal issues. An effective deterrent to plaque buildup is to remove the bacteria at the base of the teeth, the most vulnerable point of the gums, might I add. And of course, you can do this through flossing. Alrighty guys, so one additional tip I could give you for optimal mouth health, or mouth hygiene I should say, is using oil pulling as opposed to the traditional mouthwash. Now, oil pulling is great because of the viscosity of oil. Either coconut oil or olive oil is fine. The viscosity of the oil helps whiten teeth better and actually get rid of bacteria better, because it binds to that plaque and the debris on your teeth and in your mouth and gently removes it, as opposed to a mouthwash, which actually disrupts the microbiomes and impedes the normal functioning of your body, guys. And it actually lowers nitric oxide levels, the mouthwash that is. And so using oil pulling for around 5 to 10 minutes after you brush and floss is great for optimal mouth hygiene. Alrighty guys, so the last but certainly not least tip I want to give you is making sure you're wiping your ass properly, guys. Making sure that this is something you're doing every day, when you're in the shower, after you take your number 2, making sure you're doing it properly, guys. Now, usually people use dry toilet paper. I do not use dry toilet paper. I use wet wipes. Okay, wet wipes, that moisture helps actually cleaning out the area much better than dry wipes. And dry wipes tend to also cause a lot more damage because they can be a lot more abrasive, while wet wipes, they feel very, very nice. Okay guys, when you're actually cleaning behind there, I even try to clean in there behind there when I'm in the shower, sorry. Very important, guys. I'm always keeping it clean. Also, if you are wiping, making sure you're actually getting up in there a little bit. Okay, you don't have to go too deep, but getting up in there and making sure you're properly cleaning your anus. Okay, making sure you're properly cleaning it and it is nice and ready to go, guys. This is not something you forget. Okay, guys, making sure also you're wiping in between the entire crevice. It's clean. This is also best when sitting, just because it's actually more opened as opposed to when you're standing, when it's more so closed. But in the shower and on the toilet, I both do these things. So guys, it's very important. Clean in between your ass cheeks. Very important. The anus. Clean it, guys. It's good. Trust me, guys, it's good. You won't, especially nowadays where, people are getting a lot more access to that area in 2022. So you're going to want to make sure it's clean at all times, guys. Okay, so I'm going to do my clothes off now, but those are my 3 tips, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So we're going to get to that close. Alrighty, guys, so that is the end of the video. I'm going to wrap up finally now. I had a great time researching and making this video. It was very, very fun. Guys, I really do love this, so I just wanted to let you guys know that I really do love making videos for you guys and giving you guys great information. In a couple days, 3 days that is, I believe, I will be going on a trip. Now, I'm not going to tell you where I'll be going, but I'll be making a video in that country. Okay, so I'll be making a video in that country. My next video will probably be around beginning of December, just because I can't edit down there. All my stuff, editing material is here, so I'll be editing very quickly when I get back. I'll be going for around 2 weeks, so my next video expected around beginning of December, guys. Okay, so thank you very much for supporting me and watching to the end of this video. Like, subscribe, comment, give a share. Okay, and yeah, by the way, guys, my Instagram has been hacked, so just be aware of that. I have a new Instagram. I will put that new Instagram in the link below, okay, to follow it, just because my last one has been hacked. I'm going to put my new Instagram in the link below again, and I'll be promoting everything from that new Instagram, of course. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and again, like, subscribe, comment, share. But other than that, have a wonderful day.